Welcome back, everybody. Today I'm going to teach you something very quickly, and it's how to know if the ownership of a token is renounced and whether it's safe or not to invest in this token after this happens. Okay, so let's jump into it. The first thing that you're gonna do, you're gonna go to bscscan.com, and then right here in the search bar you're gonna type the contract address. Just selected a random token here just for simplicity purposes, and this is Strawberry Flocky. Just grab this one randomly, and here what you want to do is you want to go down here where it says contract, and you want to go into read contract, and then once you're here you're going to search for the owner. So we're going to search owner, and there it is, and there is a contract address. So this ownership is not renounced because there is an actual address right there. Okay, so if this instead shows a bunch of 0x000000, like a bunch of them, just like a burn address or anything like that, then it means the ownership is renounced. Okay, so does this really make it safe or not? That's the main question here. A lot of people think that it's 100% safe, but in reality it's not. There's multiple ways of doing racks. You can watch all my other videos and you will see why I'm saying this. It's very likely that the token is not safe, even though the ownership is renounced. And mostly you want to renounce ownership so all the functions in the token will suddenly be disabled. That means a lot of tokens have functions like blacklist an address from selling. So a specific address that bought, let's say you buy a token, then the token says you are not allowed to sell. Okay, preventing you forever for as long as they want to have it. Or they could increase the fees to 100% for selling, making it a delayed honeypot. Or they can do a lot of other funny stuff that basically will leave you with no money afterwards. Okay, so basically I will say if the token is not renounced, I personally don't invest on it, but there's certain tokens that like to play with these numbers, and they like to say, for example, I want to be able to play with the fees and say I'm going to increase the fees, or I'm going to give a discount in the fees to promote the token at a certain point. However, they can do it also in the other way and say at any point, okay, we're going to increase the fees to 100% and just take everybody's money until the liquidity is unlocked. Okay, so it is not safe to buy a renounced ownership, and even if the ownership is renounced, sometimes there is some functions that can still be used if someone has access in the contract address to perform certain functions even though the contract is renounced. That's a lot more rare, but it's possible. However, the contract in itself is not safe just by being renounced ownership. Do not fall for that one, but it's something I definitely want to see in order to make a decision. Okay, so that's it for today. We'll see you in the next video.